wakeupclassy97@gmail.com if you want to, let the show know what you got going on. You hear from us all the time. We want to hear from you.
True story. Have you heard of ghosting?
Like when you just don't answer somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And you've heard of gaslighting?
Yeah, that's when you convince someone that they're crazy.
Well, there's a new thing called ghostlighting.
Where you don't ghost them, and then you...
No, you do ghost someone.
Okay.
And then they disappear, and then you get called out for it, and then act like it didn't happen.
What do you mean? I didn't ghost you.
Yeah.
I see.
So when you stop responding, and then someone's like, hey, why did you quit talking to me? And then you go, no, I didn't.
Right, I've been talking to you the whole time.
You're crazy. Apparently, this has been a thing since 2017, but then it went viral again in 2023, and now it's making a comeback.
Huh.
So it's typically happens in dating.
Okay.
But it can also happen with family members.
Interesting.
If someone resurfaces after disappearing, name it calmly. When you stopped responding, I took that as a lack of interest and a lack of communication. Then pause and see how they handle it.
That's what they say.
If they downplay it or act like you're nuts, they're not worth your time.
Yeah. I didn't ghost you. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
What?
Yeah, quit being crazy.
My problem is if I don't respond to a text right away, it's not because I don't want to respond. It's just because I got busy. And then because the text wasn't in my frame of mind later in the day, I have forgotten all about it.
I totally
but
get
it's not personal. It's not intentional. It's just me being a very forgetful human being.
Yep, I totally get it.
So if I'm ghosting you, I promise it's me. It's all my fault. And it's not.
No, it's not. It's you. You're crazy.
I know I'm crazy.
Not
that's
you.
True, too.
Whoever you're ghosting. They're the crazy
No, I don't.
I'm not ghosting you. What are you talking about? Well, thank you for informing me about ghost lighting, which I would have thought was something else, because isn't that what that light they leave on the stage is? Like once they've started setting a stage for a show, they leave a ghost light on the stage or something. Anyway, today's show?
Let's begin.
Here we go. Let's kick things off this morning with a little bit of fairy tale talk.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite fairy tale?
I would say I think it counts as a fairy tale. The Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Okay, I would agree.
You heard that one?
Is that yeah, I think that would
That counts as a fairy tale?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out.
That was one of my favorite stories as a child. It's a good one.
Let's see. There's a fairy tale called The Goat Face Girl.
No.
From 1634 Italy.
No.
Three Billy Goats Gruff. Yeah, from 1845. Originated in Norway.
Norway.
Yeah. There's also one called The Goat and Her Three Kids. The Goat's Ears of the Emperor Trojan from 1870.
I don't know that one.
The Goat, the Monkey, and the Tigers.
But Three Billy Goats Gruff is on that fairy tale list.
It is indeed.
Success. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
What about you?
Pinocchio's a good one. Hansel and Gretel is a good fairy tale. Oh. Are they supposed to have a moral? Is that a thing?
No, I think that's fables.
Let's see.
And is there a difference between a fable and a fairy tale?
Here's what it says. Fairy tales are stories that range from those in folklore to more modern stories defined as literary fairy tales. Despite subtle differences between fairy tales, folklore, fables, myths, and legends, a literary fairy tale is defined as a story that differs from an oral folk tale, which is written by a single identifiable author. Okay.
I don't think the fairy tales need
on and on.
A moral.
No.
I think I think those are fables.
Well, it says they're the same here. A fable is a fictional story in prose or verse that features animals, legendary creatures, plants, inanimate objects, forces of nature, anthropomorphized. That's a big word. That does have a moral lesson. Yeah, so that could be. You're right. Fable.
And then my favorite fable is...
Oh, good.
Thanks for asking. It's the one, I don't know the name of it, but it's The Lion and the Mouse, where the lion is trapped in a net, and then the mouse, like...
Is he trapped in a net, or does he have like is it the same as the one where he has like the splinter in his paw?
No, I think he's trapped in a net, and the mouse has to gnaw his way out. But first he's like, you're not going to eat me, right? I can't remember if the mouse gets eaten or not.
Yeah, The Lion and the Mouse. Tortoise and the Hare is another one.
A fable.
A fable. Yep. That's a good one. Let's see. The Lion and the Mouse is one of Aesop's fables.
Just let me know if the mouse gets eaten or not. Because I can't remember the moral of that story. I can't remember if the moral is like, help people who may not be your friends, or if it's like, don't trust anyone.
Yeah. I thought there was like an animated one where he had, instead of being caught in a net, he had a splinter, but it was a cartoon.
Maybe.
Yeah. It does say mutual dependence regardless of size and status is the moral.
Yeah. Even
Mutual
small friends can be great friends. Yep. Kindness is never wasted, even if you get eaten.
Even if you get eaten.
Oh, the boy who cried wolf?
Oh, there you go. There's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Anyway, today is a day for fairy tales. So you can read some, you can make some, you can tell some.
Did you say your favorite fairy tale?
I do like several. I mentioned Pinocchio and Hansel and Gretel and a few others.
Did you mention?
I did.
I mentioned.
I did. I sure did. Anyway. Celebrate them today, would you?
I like a good fairy tale. Were you lonely on your drive to work this morning?
I mean, a little bit. I was sneezing, so I'm sure you weren't missing that.
No, but were you missing me?
Yeah.
You took so long to say that.
It's a 4-second thing.
Doesn't matter, Josh.
It takes less than 7 minutes to get from the house to here.
It doesn't matter. My presence should be enough for you to be like, yeah, I like having you around.
Yeah, and you were literally the car in front of me.
I was not in the same car with you.
Yeah, but it's the same drive. It's the same. It's practically the same.
Wrong. You failed.
Listen, because as we said yesterday, the only thing we did was encourage each other to be grumpy. So it's probably better if I just sneeze my head off and be grumpy alone.
I get that, but it would have been nice if I could have somebody to complain about the slow drivers with.
Well, I was in a different pack after you went through a light. I got left behind. And so the real thing is, why did you leave me behind if you wanted me to be with you so much? Why did you?
I couldn't wait at that light.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I know. And so you went through and I was too far behind and had to stop. So I don't think it's about me anything other than me being left behind. You got your zippy little car back, and you were like, later, dude.
I know. It's nice. Yeah. I like having my car back. I like it. And guess what?
What?
There's no dash lights on anymore.
Excellent.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But I keep worrying that they're just going to pop up any minute.
Well.
Like that the repair didn't get fixed.
I'm going to tell you to look at your left arm.
Why?
What's on it?
An umbrella.
Uh-huh. That's right. Let's go ahead and worry about something that doesn't matter. Good job.
All right. I'll settle down. Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. Very good.
Well, now here's what else I need. I need a headlight restoration.
Yeah.
And I have a light that's out. I need to repair the light. So I do
have.
What
light's out?
The front.
Oh, your little fog light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't drive in the fog.
Find out what bulb it is. I might have the bulb in my toolbox from the other lights I've had to fix.
That's true. You might. Okay. I actually would like to fix it myself.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do it on a cold day.
So it's going to stay broken till June or July.
No, there's some warm days coming. Just not these cold, windy, wet ones. Get out of here.
It's going to be beautiful this afternoon.
Well, then I'll fix it this afternoon.
Okay.
I'm not fixing it when it's cold and wet and windy. Ooh.
You're a fair weather mechanic?
Yes.
All righty.
But I would like to fix it myself. I'm going to try and do more independent stuff.
Okay.
But I get to decide when I want to do it.
Okay.
So when I say, I want to be independent, then I'll do it and you can supervise. But
I don't need to supervise.
if I say, I don't want to do that, then you do it.
No.
Josh,
you
yes.
got to go full independent or not.
I have to baby step it.
I think you can just jump in both feet and you're going to be okay. It's just changing a light.
No, I know. This is the baby step of it.
Uh-huh.
If there's something else that comes up and I go, yeah, I kind of want to try that. And then maybe
Like what?
I don't know. We'll see it as it comes. I don't necessarily know.
Driving your car into the car wash?
I've already done that thousands of times. I've done that a lot.
Not thousands.
Not thousands.
I've done that still single digits of times.
I'm getting better at it. So there.
So there. Are you getting more confident about it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's no big deal.
Do you feel like you're lining up an airplane for takeoff on an aircraft carrier? I do. The guy out there waving his hands.
You just, everything you do, you think you're just an air.
I wanted to be a fighter pilot so bad.
You
Top Gun ruined me.
I think Top Gun ruined a lot of people.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
You
know. That's right. Every time I pull into the car wash. And then he points at all the items and I go, thumbs up. Ready.
I don't do that.
Well, you should. It really changes the whole experience. You got to get that Top Gun car wash
Well,
action.
then get the sound playing too while you do that.
I really should.
Get yourself some Kenny Loggins.
I don't even know if he did that theme.
No.
The anthem.
He didn't do, he didn't do the Top Gun theme, but
Yeah.
he did Danger Zone.
Well, I know that. That's what you play when you're leaving.
And he also played Playing with the Boys.
Yeah.
Which is the volleyball scene.
Right. No,
Do you want to get your friends together and play some beach volleyball?
With no shirts on? Yes. Right away. All right, here we go. Let's get you some good news. This morning, this story is kind of cool. There is an actor. His name is Kunal Nayyar. He's best known for his role as Raj on The Big Bang Theory. He has had a very successful career thanks to the show's 12-season run. And now that he is what he calls financially secure, good for him, he's going back. He's giving back in a special and impactful way. He was doing a recent interview, and he said that he spends his nights scrolling through GoFundMe to anonymously pay off medical bills of random families.
Oh, that's so nice.
He says he calls the mission my masked vigilante thing.
Oh, that's exactly what I would want to do if I had lots of money.
If I was financially secure. Yeah. No kidding.
Oh, that's
what
really
a cool thing. Yeah. So he views his financial success as grace from the universe that allows him to change lives with the click of a button. He said, money's given me greater freedom, and the greatest gift is the ability to give back to change people's lives.
Yeah.
So he spends his nights scrolling through GoFundMe and just going, doink.
That's
click.
So cool.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Really, really cool. So way to go, man. That's really special.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, I just closed it.
Raj. He's Raj.
He's Raj on Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go give him a follow.
Yeah, that's a worthy follow for sure. He's doing good work. And he's good news. Hey. There's a thing happening.
What is it?
It's pretty dramatic, and so I don't want you to get too overwhelmed by it, but apparently there is some drama going on.
What kind of drama?
Well, the hottest new reality show isn't even on TV. It's coming straight from a Florida retirement community, in a hugely popular TikTok series. Allison Novak shares her mom's dramatic recap of what is known as Mahjong-gate.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Their friend Barbara had apparently been cheating her way through game night. And according to Allison's mom, Barbara keeps tapping tiles that she shouldn't, flipping her winning hand so that no one can verify it, and generally breaking every unspoken Mahjong rule in the book.
Babs. Barbara. Barb. Quit it.
Listen.
No one likes a cheater.
And the retiree crew is over it. Her mom says, "We're done with her." Well, the saga is blowing up online. Thousands of comments and fans are dubbing it the Real Housewives of Mahjong Manor. And it's happening right now on TikTok. You got to go get sucked in on the drama. It's
I don't know if I want to.
Mahjong-gate. It's happening.
I'll just listen to you tell me the story. I don't want to get.
Well, I need to get caught up because seniors are ranting about their friend Barbara cheating at Mahjong, and the internet is going crazy.
Barbara.
And you know how they do breakdowns whenever there's one of these things. People go, okay, here's the latest. And they go, here's what we know. And they take all the videos and they go, can you believe it?
Listen, I've seen some stories about things that happen in these retirement communities.
Oh, yeah.
And there's always drama happening.
Yeah, this is a big deal. So if you need to get in on this Mahjong actions, they are like at odds, big time.
What's the mom's name?
I believe her name is, let me find it. I have it right here. Cynthia.
Oh, I was going to say Janice.
Allison is the lady who's posting on TikTok. Her mom is Cynthia, and the whole story is about Barbara who cheats at Mahjong. Got to get in on this thing. It's got these videos have thousands upon thousands of comments.
Do you think when you're in a retirement community,
I'll be playing video games.
Will you be cheating at the video games? Do you think you're going to be the Barbara? Or do you think you're going to be the Cynthia where you're like, I'm going to call you out. You're cheating.
Have you ever played a game with me? Have you ever done anything with me? Am I a rule? Listen, I will take the rules that are laid out and find ways to get creative with winning, but always within the boundaries of the rules.
Yes, that is you. But that makes me so crazy. And I feel like that is a form of cheating. Because
that's a form of critical thinking.
I didn't think of it first.
That's not my fault.
So you're going to be the Cynthia of this situation.
No, I am not. You may feel like you are the Cynthia. Cynthia's the mom.
Right. She's the one that's like, we're tired of your cheating.
I see. Yeah.
Are you going to call people out for cheating?
100%.
Yeah, you would.
Yes.
I would just let him do it. I would just find a different game to play.
No way.
If you want to cheat your way through life, that's on you, bud.
I'll end up giving somebody a not plugged in controller if they keep it up. I will pause the game and I'll say, you got to get it together or we're done here. You don't get to play on my PlayStation 5 in, 40 years from now.
Yeah, we're not going there.
When they're on the PlayStation 10 and I go, I like my PS5.
Can I come play PlayStation with you?
You bet.
What if I cheat?
You will. They'll have a foosball table and you'll be spinning them.
That's not cheating.
It is cheating. That's not how you play the game. Feet down. The feet stay down.
This will forever and always be our battle.
Spinning is an illegal move in foosball.
Disagree.
Well, disagree with the official rules of foosball then, or play right. I will pause this game until you get it together.
Fine, I'll do it your way. But it's not any fun.
By the rules.
It's not. Okay, but then we play a game where spinning is allowed. And then we'll see
There's
who wins.
Zero skill involved in that. It's all chance.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I'm so good at it. We'll play a game with your rules, a game with my rules. And we'll see which one is more fun.
you will have more fun playing with your rules because you'll have luck on your side.
Yeah.
Whereas I will have more fun playing by the rules because it's a skill-based game.
Boring.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We just opened up Foosball-gate.
As part of our job, we're supposed to post on social media.
That's right.
Now, that sounds easier said than done.
Right.
Because I never know what to post.
Okay.
And I want it to be something different.
Sure.
I don't want to just be like what's your favorite color?
Right.
I want something with more substance.
I get that.
And sometimes we post videos of ourselves, but it's hard to come up with content for that.
Sure.
And it's just tricky. And so sometimes I look online for inspiration in different things.
Okay.
And I saw a different radio station in another part of the country that had posted a picture of their open fridge and then asked people to post a picture of their fridge. And he said that there were a lot of people. He didn't get a lot of response about that because people were hesitant to share pictures of their fridge.
Is that it? That's interesting.
I know. And then it made me think of do you remember that old show Cribs on MTV?
Yeah, right.
And people would open their fridge and it would be beautifully pristine.
Oh, yeah. No, they did that because they knew Cribs was coming to film.
Yeah. But also celebrities with that kind of status, they're not necessarily cooking at home all the time either.
Or they have someone cooking at home for them.
Yeah. But it was like all of these drinks and they were all like perfectly like laid out.
I like that.
I know you do.
I like a good beverage fridge with all the drinks, all the cans facing properly. And I like all that. I'm on board with that.
I guess this radio station that had posted this were like, people were very private about their fridge.
Isn't that interesting?
Maybe because of what was inside, maybe because it was dirty. Do you think that you'd feel comfortable sharing a picture of our fridge as it stands right now?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's in there. I just cleaned out all of the gross old leftovers just the other day. I don't think it's necessarily filthy. There are some spots I think there's some soy sauce that got spilled, so there's some brown spots on the bottom.
I don't even know if there are.
No, there is. I saw it. It could do with a clean, but it's not disgusting.
No, I know, but it's not even like that organized either.
No, it's not.
It's just
organized.
Stuff goes where it fits.
Yeah. I had it open the other day and I went, when was the last time I think we have 4 bottles of jam in there.
Jars?
What'd I say?
Bottles?
Jars. Sure.
Oh, grab me that bottle of jam.
I really need to clean out the condiments because I don't think we use half of them and they're probably all expired.
There's a good chance.
I think so. I think it's time for a fridge.
Does Worcestershire go bad?
No, that's fine.
When we use it like 4 times a year?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Same with barbecue sauce. Just keep it in there.
Yeah, it's fine.
How old is that salad dressing?
Pretty new.
Yeah.
It's when you have a weird one. Like, how old is that Thousand Island? Or how old is that Russian dressing? Or how old is, whatever. You go, Catalina? Not today.
Yeah, you used that for a sticky chicken recipe years ago.
Exactly.
In 2017.
Mm-hmm. Still good.
So fine. We just had, speaking of expired stuff, I just was gifted some containers of tea.
That's right.
And they're from 2003.
Okay, but listen to me. They were all sealed. So I think they're okay.
I know, but
Have you tried one?
No, I put them in a bag. Like
I noticed that. You put them where you can't look at them. Why?
I don't know. I was all excited about them, and then I got them.
Just get one out and it's just dried up leaves.
Google says that they're fine. It's not necessarily going to make you sick. It just is going to taste a little bit stale.
If they were not sealed. The boxes are still sealed.
I know.
Do you?
I'll try some today.
Bet.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll make it a video and put it in the calendar.
Look at that. Here comes, you're going to try expired tea from 2003.
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it.
And anybody who doesn't hear this break and sees the video on Facebook is going to go, what is she talking about?
Yeah. It's expired. It's old. But here we go.
Try the tea.
Try the tea. It's
I'm
on the
gonna
calendar.
Put it, yeah, what time should I put it for?
Whenever you get home.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Before bedtime. Because tea before bed is perfect.
Okay. Yeah, if you have the little cozy nighttime one.
Except.
Or the chamomile.
Yeah, I do have that. Also, except I've also made a pact with myself not to drink.
After.
8 o'clock.
So do it before 8.
But we have a thing tonight, so I'm not going to be home until late. Oh, no.
See, this is why social media is hard. This is why. Just can't fit it in my schedule. I have an idea. Now I can't do it. I'm too busy. Do you have time between work and the thing?
Yeah.
That's when you do it.
5:30.
Great.
Try the tea. I put 2 exclamation points.
Okay.
But then I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
Here we go.
In the middle of the thing.
Can't do social media.
Can't do any of it.
It's too hard. It's too many interruptions. I saw this story online this morning, and I felt like it needed to be shared. So I want to tell you about this guy named Pete. He's 25. The story's from about 2 years ago. He'd been dating his girlfriend, Maya, for about 8 months, and her parents were very traditional, and they were not thrilled about the relationship for reasons that were never fully explained to either of them.
Okay.
Her dad eventually sat Pete down and told him that he was welcome to visit their home on weekends, but only if he called 48 hours in advance to give the family time to prepare.
Wait, Pete is the dad?
No, Pete is the boyfriend.
25 years.
And this story's from a couple of years ago. So he was like 23 at the time. And the dad said, listen, you're okay to come to the house on the weekends, but you're going to have to call us 48 hours in advance to give the family time to prepare. Now, it was pretty transparent as a strategy to make visiting inconvenient enough that he would just stop coming around as much.
Yeah.
That was kind of the idea. So Pete came home, and he put a recurring alarm into his phone for every Thursday at 11 a.m., and it was labeled, Call Maya's Dad. And it would happen every Thursday. And he called every single week without missing one. Same day, roughly the same time, extremely polite, always confirmed for Saturday. And Maya's dad would pick up. Pete would say he was calling to let him know he'd be visiting Maya on Saturday if that was all right. The dad would say, yep. And that was it.
And how old is Maya?
The same kind of age.
Okay.
Like in their 20s, yeah.
Okay.
So that was the whole deal. For about 6 weeks, the dad seemed to think Pete would get tired of it, but he did not get tired of it. And by month 3, the calls were down to about 45 seconds. Pete said that the dad started sounding almost amused. By month 5, he would occasionally make small talk. By month 8, he started telling Pete things like what time lunch would be ready. Pete proposed to Maya last spring. Her dad gave a speech at the engagement party where he specifically mentioned that Pete was the most persistent person that he'd ever met and that he respected
Persistent person, Pete?
Persistent Pete? The dad said he really respected that persistence. Pete still sets the Thursday alarm, by the way. He still calls the dad on Thursdays, even though now they're engaged. He still goes, hey.
Those are the rules.
I'm going to be hanging out with Maya this weekend. Just want you to know.
That's a nice story.
Isn't that fun?
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, so it is definitely, somebody said this is the kind of story that gets told at the dad's 80th birthday about how they still chat every Thursday.
I know. And the dad and Pete are going to go out to hang out together.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
They are.
So there you go.
Maya has a hold on Pete, too.
Yeah, I guess so, right? That's a dedication.
I mean, most dudes would be like, listen, I'll do this maybe 2 or 3 times, but I'm not doing this for months.
Yeah, not persistent Pete. Persistent Pete is persistent.
He wanted to get after Maya, didn't he?
That's right. He is respected for his persistence by the dad.
Persistent Pete.
That's right. It's a good little story, though. And you needed to hear it. And now
I did
you have.
need to hear it.
And
That's
so,
cute.
There you go.
What's the name of the dad? Do you know the name of the dad?
Nope. Maya's dad. That's all it says.
Nah, he's got a name.
Well, of course he has a name. But it's not in the story.
I was just going to make up a song about Pete and Maya's dad.
Was it going to be Pete and Maya's dad are the best of friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. I know your tricks. I've seen them all.
I've sang that song before.
Yeah, you have.
I need a new song.
Correct.
No, it's a good one. It's
a fine song. But a new one would be different, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're not coming up with any best friend songs.
Don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
I just told you the whole story about Maya's dad and Pete.
Let's call him Paul.
No.
Pete
Stop.
and Paul are the best of friends.
Same old song. Get a new best friend song.
Just no need. It's a good one.
It is not a terrible song, but it's just been done. That's all. I just want to hear a new one. Quit being so persistent, Pete.
You found a new fun game. I can't remember the name of the game, though.
The cards one?
Yeah.
Cards versus Gravity.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
It's super fun.
Yeah, it's there's basically a magnetic disc. You take a water bottle and you put this little cap in there that has a magnet on it. You put the disc on there, and then it has all these slots, and then you insert these cards, and you kind of build a tree kind of looking thing. And it's sort of like a Jenga style game.
But with cards.
Yeah.
And you have to balance your cards.
Yeah, if stuff falls off, you got to pick it up and put it in your deck, and first one to run out of cards wins. Yeah, Cards versus Gravity.
It's super fun.
Yeah. It's a challenge, though, because gravity is kind of a force, isn't it?
I mean, I guess some might say.
Yeah.
I have yet to win a game. You've won. Emery's won. Me and
Beck won.
Did Beck win too?
Yeah.
Man, why didn't I win?
I haven't won.
Oh, I thought you did win.
No, Emery won the one game we played, and then Beck won the other game we played. The kids have won.
No, you won.
Did we play 2 games?
No.
We did play 2 games.
Did we?
Yeah. So you're correct. Emery won, I've won, and Beck has won. You have not yet won.
So I'm the only loser in the house?
We've played 3 times. Your time's coming.
I'm going to win. Let's play today. I'll put it in the calendar. I'm going to win.
You're going to put it in the calendar? Where's that going to fit in with all of the other things you have to get done in between things today?
I like that it's just kind of, we just have it sitting on the table, and it's kind of like a...
it's just a small little pouch. You can just throw it together real quick.
Yeah, you were like, this is a good backpacking game.
Yes. It'd be great in the trailer. It's lightweight. I can throw it in my backpack. You can play it out on the trail.
I just like that it's just there, and I'm like, oh, everyone bored? Let's play a game real quick.
Yeah.
Super fun.
We also have that game where you throw those little sticky things. That game could sit out too. You know, where you have the little, what are they? The little rubber things with suction cups on the ends, and you throw them. And,
yeah.
You know, that one's real easy to play too. The reason I don't like having that game out, though, is because Emery thinks it's hilarious to stick them to my bald head. And I don't. And I'm being bullied in my own home.
That is hilarious. Hey, she stuck them on my head, too. She put them on my forehead.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
No. You're not bald. It's not the same.
It doesn't matter. She's sticking it to my forehead.
But I think you like it.
Get over yourself. Relax a little. Just laugh.
Can't. It's rude.
I know. I know you can't laugh.
But you like it? It was like a $4 find.
I know. You found it at the...
Big Deal Place, whatever it's called. Yeah, found it there.
Totally not sponsored.
Yeah, no, but I found it there for cheap.
Paid our own money for this.
That is correct. But it was super inexpensive.
It was inexpensive, and it's super fun.
Game. Yeah.
You could probably make it yourself.
I mean, if you had the little metal disc, that's an important part, and the little magnetic thing that goes in the bottle.
Yeah, that part's important too.
And then the cards are different colors, and it's real specific. So just buy it. Why would you want to make it yourself? What are you, crazy?
That's what I always do.
I mean, you use a computer every day, but you could probably make it yourself.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you know, if you understood all the parts and how they all go together. And,
you could watch a YouTube video and
on the computer that you haven't built yet.
The problem is, here's what I always do. I go, I could make that myself. And then by the time I buy the supplies,
right,
it's more expensive than actually purchasing the thing.
Yeah. That's how I ended up getting a whole new hobby. I'll save money. I'll make flies myself instead of buying them for a couple of bucks a piece. I'll just make them. It'll be less expensive.
Sure is.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
Yeah, a table. You have two
tools,
vices.
lights.
That sure was cheaper, wasn't it?
Big money saving.
Same with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to buy that quilt.
I mean,
I'm going to make my own quilts.
In the long run, it will be because I have supplies to tie so many.
Same as fabric goes. I can make so many quilts.
Right.
Do I?
Yeah.
I mean, I have 7
you could just grab a blanket or you could build one yourself. Look, I made a quilt. I know what goes into it. It's tough. It was fun. It was a good process. But you see how many I've made? 1.
It takes time.
Yeah. But I also did my quilting by hand on a, what do they call that thing? Quilt frame? Mm-hmm. That was tough. Little needle. My poor little fingies.
Poor Josh.
I know. Hand quilted.
That
was crazy.
Yeah, I know. And I'm not trying to diminish what you've done, but you used yarn.
Yeah.
You didn't use thread. There are women who do hand quilting with thread. You know how long that would take? Those people are insane.
Are they?
Those people have a love for quilting.
That's very true. Do you have that love?
Not so much.
No, but you've been using your machine to quilt. You like that.
Yeah.
Like your sewing machine, not like a quilt machine. Like
right.
You have just a sewing machine you use. You like doing that.
Yeah.
So you're borderline crazy.
That's not crazy.
You're not like just paying somebody to do it, is what I'm saying.
No, I could, though. That'd be much easier. I should just do that.
Right.
That would save me a lot of heartache.
Would it?
Yeah. A lot of bad words.
You get angry about it.
I do.
Okay.
Sometimes.
About the quilting part or the whole thing?
No. When I run out of bobbin thread,
oh, I know.
that
Isn't
makes
that the
me
worst?
so cranky.
Yeah. It's the worst.
Or if I get a snag, or if my thread runs out on top, or if my machine is like, oh, we had a snag. I'm like, why I oughta.
Uh-huh.
And then I just want to throw it all out the window and go, why
Good
do I
thing
do
you're
this?
in a basement with a small window. Have to throw it upward, so it'd be tougher.
I'll just throw it on the ground. I'll just kick it on the ground and be like, stop it.
Yeah, these are adult behaviors.
Yeah.
Real mature
I know how to,
way to handle things.
I know how to regulate myself.
Yeah. So anyway, you going to win that game?
Yeah. Are we going to play tonight? It's on the calendar.
When?
9:00.
Oh, so late.
It takes 5 minutes to play that game.
It's so late, though. 9:00.
You'll survive.
One of my favorite parts of last night was when you said, I'm going to warn the other moms because they need to know this can't happen to other moms.
Yeah, we're sitting at the table eating dinner, and you randomly say, and I should have known something was up when you asked me how my day was, because you don't usually do that. And you said,
you had been talking about your day, and then there was a lull in the conversation. And so I said, well, what else happened?
No, we had been talking about my day at 5:00, and we were eating dinner at 7. So it was hours later.
Yeah, what else happened
you randomly
in your day?
Go, so what else happened today? It's very much like the one sheet up and we'll tell you.
Yeah. So let me give you just a tiny rewind
into that trap.
Give you a tiny rewind, and then we'll talk about what happened. So I picked up Emery from school, and we're driving, and we were gonna run an errand really quick, and then I had to pick you up because you didn't have your car yet. We ended up going to the library, all this stuff. So we're spending all this time driving around. She goes, "Oh, have you seen this internet meme, this trend that's going on?" And I said, "Yes, I have." And she was like, "It's so funny." And then it became like a vocal stim in her head, and she just kept saying it over and over and over throughout the afternoon, which happens. I mean, that's a thing. It sort of earworms its way into your head, and then you're just stuck saying it over and over.
Yeah.
And this particular thing is from a Key and Peele sketch, but it's taken off online. And I don't know that everybody even knows where it's from. because that's not important to the viral video culture to know the source. It's just to do the trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is that you get your mom talking, and then you in a like aggressive way, you go, "Shut up, Mom." That's enough from you. You're cut off, or silence from you. You're cut off from talking. Like, it's just repeating a sketch from the show.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "How funny?" She goes, "Do you think Becca's seen it?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "I mean, he's online. There's a good chance he knows the reference. He knows Key and Peele for sure, but he might not know that it's a trend. He might not be up on the algorithm, so to speak, right? He might not be in the know." Like, I'm very, like, I try to be on top of the trends.
I don't know this trend. I did not know this trend.
And so we didn't talk about it at all, other than she said, "Well, I'm going to get her." And I was like, "We'll set it up." You know, I said, "But you're going to have to be straight-faced about it. Like, you have to commit." And she's like, okay. So I didn't know, like, she, like, a couple of times in the hallway had to leave because you were just talking and Beck wasn't home yet. And she had to walk down the hall and go say it because it was like boiling over. And I passed her in the hall one time. She goes, "Shut up, Mom."
Rude.
I know. So because she wanted to do it so bad. So we're sitting at dinner. I was like, "Well, I gotta tee her up, right? Like, I gotta give her the shot. She's got to take it." I didn't expect her to do it that quickly. I wanted her to like let you kind of talk a little bit more. She jumped right on it and she, "Shut up, Mom." And your face went, "What?" I had to look away. I had to look at the floor, and Beck was losing it because he didn't know the trend, but he knew the sketch, and he like, everybody stopped eating. She did the whole thing, and she was just red in the face. So embarrassed about it, which was so funny. And yeah, there was a big silence at the table for a minute, and then we all just busted up laughing and then explained it to you. And then she won. She got a point. It was very good.
That's when I should have known something. Nobody ever asks me how my day is.
Oh, stop it.
But I did. I was like, okay, I'm going to talk about my day. And I launched right in. And I was like, well.
You didn't even get a whole sentence out. She was ready.
"Shut up, Mom." And I went, I don't like this. I'm going to tell all the other moms. So if your kids do that to you, it's just part of a trend.
Yeah, if they start asking you about your day.
I expected that from Beck. Like, Beck is constantly like, "Oh," but from Emery.
I know.
She's my best friend.
It's really a funny one. As long as it's done, completely in jest like that. If you were being serious, it wouldn't be as funny.
Shut up, Mom.
Yeah, it's quite the thing. Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. Well, it comes from a place of love, and I think she gave you a big hug, so I think you're okay. And then as she was hugging you, you said, "Boy, you're needy."
Well, she is, that daughter of mine she's a touchy person. She likes to be hugged. She likes to be snuggled.
Right.
I'm not necessarily a touchy kind of person. And so when she comes in for her 6th hug in an hour, I'm like, again?
You're going to miss this.
Yeah, I know I am, but holy moly, I've got stuff to do. I can't keep hugging you all day.
I know. I've learned that lesson. Mom needs her space.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Everybody's touching me all the time. Stop.
It was really bad when you had little kids.
Oh, yeah.
Like when the kids were little and they were very dependent, and she especially has been clingy to you. You have a thing where animals and children tend to cling to you. And they go, you're safe.
That's
and
fine.
You go, I just need
That's a
to
compliment.
not be touched.
And I like it. And I like to have hugs. I do. But then let's hug and then separate.
Right. Okay.
Touch overload.
Did you like it? Was it fun for you? Did you have an okay time?
It was fun.
Okay.
Good joke.
Once you were in part of the joke?
Yeah, I don't like when everybody's laughing and I'm not.
Only Emery and I knew what was up. Beck was just shocked because he was like, that was insane. And you didn't know what to do for a minute. It was great. Anyway, there's
Moms,
your mom PSA.
be aware. Watch out for those rowdy kids. I really hate AI, and let me tell you why. Because I watch a video, and now I go, I don't think that's real.
So you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet anyway.
Well, I know that.
We've been told that since the beginning of the internet.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But I also now look at stuff and I go, is that real? Is that a real video? And then I have to go to the comments and everyone's like, AI. And then some people are like, no, that's real. And then I don't have a clear answer if it's AI or not.
Okay. What'd you watch that you need help with?
All kinds of stuff.
So you can do independent research beyond just the comments.
I know. But the idea is that I just want to be able to watch videos and just have them be a real video.
Right.
I don't want to have to do the research of being like,
no,
is this a fake
sense.
video or is
sense.
it not?
Yeah.
Like I watched a video yesterday of a guy that was dirt biking. He ran into a deer and I went,
I saw that video.
Yeah.
And he was out of breath. That guy, that was real.
Okay. It looked real, but I've seen videos that look real and I go, oh, that's really real. And I'll send it to you and you go, no, that's AI. And
I saw that video. That one looked pretty real.
Okay. How can you tell?
He had all of his fingers. There were consistencies within the landscape. Like in AI, things are weird.
Some of them you can tell for sure. Like I saw a video, there were like 3 dudes that were dancing. And I was like, and they were older. And I was like, these guys are good dancing. And then all of a sudden, the one guy was holding a drink in his hand. And all of a sudden, the drink was gone.
Yeah.
And I went,
inconsistencies. That's what you got to look for.
They're not always that clear.
You are correct. But it'll be textures. It'll be backgrounds. It'll be shadows. It'll be, more.
For now.
Yeah, for now. You're right. For now.
Because it's just going to get better and better and better.
Sure.
And now you really can't. Like, it makes me not want to watch videos anymore because I go, it's all fake. I don't believe any of it.
It's a good point. Don't believe anything you see on the internet. Do your independent research to find out what's real. Don't believe everything you see.
I know, Josh. I know that already.
Because that same deal. Stuff is made up.
Makes me want to stay off the internet.
Okay. And the society around us would be better for it.
I
if
agree.
Everyone went, the internet can't be trusted. I'm not getting on there
Yeah,
anymore.
I agree.
That'd be great.
It would be great.
Yeah.
We'd see more people outside. We'd
True
see more
story.
people being creative. We'd see more people reading.
Right.
I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to take myself off the internet.
Look at you go.
Like,
Did you put it in the calendar? When's that start?
Well, after today.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff to do on the internet.
Sure.
I've got to watch some Netflix.
Oh, it's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
New episode of The Pit tonight.
That's on HBO.
No, I know. I just realized.
The second set of the Bridgerton came out today, too. So
oh, boy.
After today.
Okay.
Then I'll be seeing myself out of the internet. You know what I'll do before I do it? I'm going to tell everybody on the internet. You know how people always say, I'm taking a break from the internet.
That's right. You got to let everybody know.
Tell everybody.
They might miss you. You got to let them know. Internet's fake. I'm out of here. Taking a break. Too much AI. I'll be back when I'm ready.
Don't try to contact me.
That's right. If you need me, send me a letter.
Let's go
Old
back
school.
to that.
Yeah.
That's actually Pony Express.
Yeah. Send it to me on a wagon pulled by a horse.
Do you know what? The pigeons would lose their mind if the pigeons were like,
we have a job again?
we're in need again? Pigeon.
Where are you going to catch a pigeon? And then you're going to hook a little scroll to its feet?
Yeah, and I'm going to say, go to this address.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's positive. That's how it works.
Pigeons would be so excited. They'd be like, a use for us again.
Go to their little pigeon closets and open it up, and they got to dust off the old mail bag and throw it over their little neck and their wing. Like, I get to use my carrier pigeon bag. What a day.
I got to get an address book so I can remember everybody's address.
Yeah, that's true.
It's complicated.
It's a lot more than you expected. The internet's definitely got some convenience, doesn't it?
It sure does. We were talking earlier about a video I saw where a guy was dirt biking and then there was a deer that jumped out in front of him and then it knocked him over and you can see him like gasping to breathe because he got the wind knocked out of him.
Right.
Have you ever had the wind knocked out of you?
Not since I was little, and I was like jumping off of the swings at recess, and I fell and hit my back. And then when all your wind leaves, it's awful.
It is awful, and you're just gasping for air. It happened to me for the first time. Well, the first time I remember anyway, I was in 5th grade, and I was going across the monkey bars. And in the 80s, they didn't make playgrounds very safe.
Well, they were safe as they needed to be.
So there was like concrete pad under everything.
That is true.
And I fell off the monkey bar and hit the concrete pad. And I remember like crawling over to a rock nearby. And I was like, it's scary.
Well, and somebody says, I pulled up this video online again because I wanted to see it for one. But 2, somebody said wind knocked out has to be a top 10 worst non-life-threatening feeling. Because you do feel like, I'm done. I'm going to expire.
Yeah, I know
and you make that noise.
Yeah.
And it's just terrifying.
Sometimes you don't make any noise because there's no air at all.
Yeah, well, as you're trying to pull air in, whatever that sound is.
How does it even happen?
I think it force deflates your lungs, and so it takes a minute to get air into all of that tissue again.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, it is. Somebody said the funniest video of all time will always be that lady who was stomping the grapes and she trips and falls out of the barrel and she hits the ground and goes and makes that noise.
It does.
It's the worst.
It is the absolute worst. And that's probably if people are around and they're watching you, you just want to push everybody away because you say, this is not my best look. This is not a good character mode.
Yeah. I don't like that feeling.
Nobody likes that feeling. It's awful.
And people are like, are you okay? And you're like, you can't do anything. You're just like, I need all of the air. Help. Inflate my balloon.
And it feels like time is like stood still because you can't get any of the air.
Yeah, that's bad.
Do you have a memory of losing your air?
I just told you when I fell off the swing set.
Oh, yeah. You did say that.
At recess in elementary school. Because everything had a concrete pad under it. I think it had sawdust under it. You know, that stuff where they chip up trees and they're like, I'll put that in the playground.
Did you were you going up and then you jumped off and it was too high?
I think I probably slipped and fell back. Or I fell off of like the monkey bars. I was a big monkey bar guy.
That's what I did.
And so if you slip and you fall flat on your back, it's just the worst. I didn't crawl to a rock. I just laid there.
I don't know if I crawled to a rock. I just know that I remember being on a rock.
Like I'm done.
I don't know.
I'm going to go over here and perish on this rock.
I don't know how I got to the rock. I just know that.
Crawled on your belly with your elbows.
There were other kids that were like, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to monkey bar. And I was like, I'm dying. I think I also, when we went sledding one time.
Yeah.
I also think I lost my air that time too.
Yeah, I was trying to see. It's a temporary, non-life-threatening spasm of the diaphragm, the breathing muscle under the lungs, caused by a sudden hard impact to the stomach or back, causing the inability to catch your breath for a few seconds up to a few minutes.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine if it lasted minutes? Terrible.
That would be, it feels like it lasts minutes. How long did it say it lasted?
Seconds up to minutes.
Yeah, minutes.
Yeah.
Feels like hours.
Oh, does it?
When you're crawling over concrete to get to the rock, like I did.
Battle crawl on your belly. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't breathe. Anyway, it's a terrible time. If you haven't ever had that experience, good for you.
I don't wish it on anybody.
No,
it's awful.
It is terrible. Terrible. But don't you feel like it's like a reboot? Like your system's like, all right.
You're still alive.
You did it. You made it through one. Look at you.
But it is like, this happens when I'm sick too. When I'm really, really sick, I'm like, I'll never feel normal again. It's the same thing when I get my air knocked. I'll never be able to breathe normally again. And then it comes back or you feel better and you're like, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. Carry on.
Yeah, it's all good.
Why is everybody making such a fuss? I have a game.
Okay.
It's a trivia game.
Okay.
It's a game I saw on TikTok called Trust Your Gut.
Trust your gut.
It's just basically you got to answer really quickly.
So it's like
It's
other
like a think
games we
fast.
play, like a think fast.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it.
I did it last night, and I was like, "Oh, I can do this. I got this." I think I didn't do so hot.
I got a pen and pad ready.
You don't
to
need
go.
it.
I might.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Capital of Ireland.
Is it Dublin?
Yeah. What movie features "I'll be back"?
Oh, that's Terminator.
Excellent. What is the current slogan of McDonald's?
I'm loving it.
Good job. 3 out of 3. What animal is typically known as king of the jungle?
The Lion.
Nice job. What Sylvester Stallone movie won Best Film at the 1976 Academy
Rocky.
Awards? Oh my gosh, Josh. I can't even with you. What are the first 3 words of the Constitution?
We the people.
What is the largest island in the world?
The largest island in the world? Australia.
Excluding continents.
Oh. Is it the big island of Hawaii?
No. Greenland.
Oh.
You got that one wrong.
Okay.
First one. What is the trophy awarded to the top player in college football every year?
The Heisman.
Nice. What is the name of the longest bone in the human body?
The femur.
Nice. What animal is the national symbol of Canada?
The beaver.
Welcome to Canada. What artist is known for cutting off part of his own ear?
Was that Monet?
No.
It's the other one.
the other, there's only 2 artists.
Yeah.
Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh, yes.
What instrument measures atmospheric pressure?
Atmospheric pressure?
Yes.
Is that barometer?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What planet is named after the Roman god of the sea?
Of the sea, Neptune.
What country was formerly known as Siam?
What country was formerly known as Siam?
Yeah.
Wow. I
clearly have never seen The King and I.
You are correct. I don't know. In India? Thailand. Okay.
What musical term means gradually getting louder?
Musical term, crescendo?
Nice job. Okay, you missed, out of 15, you missed 3.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. What is do the math.
12 out of 15.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
What percentage is that?
Good. It's 80-something, I think.
Yeah, 80%.
Yeah. Quick
well
math.
Done. B minus.
Well, a B. Let's just be real here.
Yes.
It's a B.
B minus. 80% is on the cusp.
I don't count minuses and pluses.
It's on the cusp
I got
of a C.
B. I got a B. How many did you get wrong?
I got a lot of them wrong. I wasn't keeping track, but last night here's the thing. There was a guy on TikTok that was asking the questions, and then he would give everybody a minute. And I went in with all the confidence of the world. I was like, capital of Ireland, I know this. And then I would say something, and then he'd say Dublin, and I went, yep.
Yep, as in that's right, but I said the wrong one? Or yeah I got that right.
No, yep. I said the wrong one.
So what did you say?
I don't remember.
But not Dublin?
Not Dublin.
Oh.
I think I got the Terminator one right, the McDonald's one right, the King of the Jungle. I probably got a D.
No.
And when the cutting off the ear, I was like, Picasso. And then he said Van Gogh, and I went, oh, yeah.
The other one. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got that one wrong.
But it was also very late. I took it
like
late.
9?
Yeah, that's late.
So late?
That's when my brain starts shutting down and it's like, oh, it's time to get ready for the bed.
Okay. You would have done better today?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame introduced their nominees for 2026.
And voting has been going. Do you know this?
I did not know this.
So voting, there's a public voting, and then they have a panel, and they weight the two together. So the panel has a bigger voting weight than the general public, but they still consider the public's input. And as of right now, the Hall of Fame fan vote, there is a clear favorite.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try and guess. Let me say who's the nominees. There are 17 nominees.
That is correct.
10 of them are first-timers. So there's the Black Crowes, Jeff Buckley, Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge, Lauryn Hill, Billy Idol, In Excess, Iron Maiden, Joy Division, New Order, New Edition, Oasis, Pink, Sade, Shakira, Luther Vandross, and Wu-Tang Clan. I think all of them are still alive except for Jeff Buckley.
Okay.
I believe.
Here's what it says. You go to rockhall.com and you can vote for up to 7 artists once a day through April 3rd at rockhall.com.
I want to go vote.
The top 5 artists selected by the public will comprise a fan's ballot that will be tallied along with the other 1,200 ballots that determine the 2026 inductees. So there will be 1,200 ballots. One of those ballots is the cumulative of all of the people's votes.
Oh, okay.
Do you see how that's weighted?
Yeah.
So it has a voice, but it's very small in the grand scheme of things.
So Phil Collins was nominated. He's been inducted as a member of Genesis, but this is his
solo induction.
First time being nominated as a solo artist.
Got it.
Who would you vote for? You can only vote once?
No, you can vote for 7.
7.
I think it's cool to see Pink on here.
I know, me too.
And right
I
now,
love Pink.
she is in 10th place on the fan vote. And again, the top 5 make it to the ballot.
Okay.
So she is currently in 10th.
I think
it's cool Oasis is in there. As much, trouble as those brothers have gone through, I think that's kind of fun. They are currently in 7th with 20,000 votes.
Who's in first?
You said Sade.
Yeah.
Is in 6th.
No way.
Yep. Luther Vandross is in 5th. He's in the top 5.
Do your best, Luther Vandross.
I don't have one. Okay. Iron Maiden is in 4th.
No way.
It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, way.
I would probably vote for In Excess.
In Excess is in 3rd.
Ah.
They're top 3.
The original lead singer of In Excess is also deceased.
Okay. Billy Idol is number 2. 31,000
Okay,
votes.
I feel like maybe Mariah Carey is number 1.
Mariah Carey is number 8.
No way.
Yep. And Joy Division and New Order is number 9. Just to round out that top 10
So then
list.
who's number 1?
Phil Collins.
No way.
Major front runner. There's been over 340,000 ballots tallied, and Phil Collins has over 42,000 of them.
Phil Collins.
He's a huge front runner for the Rock Hall of Fame.
Look at you.
Now, that's within the first 12 hours of voting. So the first 12 hours, Phil Collins is leading by a drastic amount. That's pretty impressive. Shakira is the bottom of the list, by the way.
Oh no.
Lauryn Hill is barely ahead of her.
Okay, wait. I feel like Phil Collins is number 1. I like Phil Collins. I feel like he's number 1 just because of the Tarzan soundtrack.
Yeah, that's it. They're like, I just love that Tarzan movie. Just gotta.
Who would you vote for if you could only vote for 1?
If I could only vote for 1?
I really like all of them. I've actually, not Luther Vandross. I probably would not vote for him.
Well, he's in 5th.
I know. No, thank you. But not Iron Maiden either. And not Jeff Buckley, because I don't know what he's saying. But everybody else,
Jeff Buckley's in 12th.
I would probably throw a vote everyone's way because I like songs from all the rest of them.
Let's see. I'm looking at the. You have to enter your email address to vote. I just wanted to see if I could see the results right now, but I cannot.
Who would you vote for?
I don't know.
One person?
Billy Idol's so good.
Yeah.
Like that's a great pick. But I don't know.
You'd vote for Shakira.
I mean, the 90s kid in me is like Oasis should be higher on this list. But I think, like, right now, Phil Collins, Billy Idol, In Excess, and Iron Maiden, that's the best top 4 you could have for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I would put Oasis in at 5th.
Interesting.
I would put Phil Collins, Billy Idol, In Excess, Iron Maiden, and Oasis in. And the Black Crowes should be higher, too.
The Black Crowes. I feel like the Black Crowes are...
hard to handle.
Stupid. Stop it. I feel like they're the band, like they're great. I don't have any problem with them, but they're the band that everybody goes, I like the Black Crowes, in order to try and feel
They're not the Velvet Underground.
cool.
Like, I feel like that's the attitude people put with, like, a band like that. They go like, oh, yeah, they're a super group. Listen, Phil Collins, Billy Idol, In Excess, Iron Maiden, and Oasis. That's my top 5. In no particular order.
What did you say? Billy Idol?
Phil Collins, Billy Idol, In Excess, Iron Maiden, and Oasis.
Not Iron Maiden.
Yes, it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yes, absolutely Iron Maiden. Absolutely.
Name one song they sang.
I can. I just don't, right off the top of my head. I'm not like a big Iron Maiden guy. I just feel like that's fitting for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Fine. No, I don't know any of these songs. I don't know Iron Maiden. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, wait. Is their lead singer the guy that has like the big goatee?
Are you thinking of Anthrax?
Yeah.
With Scott Ian?
Yeah. I like that guy. No, I'm okay not knowing who Iron Maiden is.
They are rock and roll. Like Run to the Hills. You know that song.
Sing it.
Run to the Hills. That's the lyric of the song.
Sing it.
If you were going to sing Run to the Hills, how would you sing it?
Run to the hills.
It's different than that. They have many songs.
But New Edition.
What about them?
Ricky Martin was in New Edition, I think. No, he was in Menudo. Let me look at New Edition here.
Okay.
Bobby Brown was in New Edition.
Yeah, that's not Ricky Martin's scene. It's Bobby Brown's playground. Come on.
Oh, you knew that.
Oh, I knew it wasn't Ricky Martin.
So sorry.
He didn't run in the same circles.
Okay, and also Ronnie DeVoe, who also spun off to do Belle Biv DeVoe.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Belle Biv and DeVoe.
Belle Biv and DeVoe.
Get out of here. You don't know music at all.
Sad news for the Moon Crew. More delays. That's what's going on.
Man.
Yeah.
What's going on with the Moon Crew?
Well, so the 322-foot Artemis II rocket pulled a slow-motion U-turn and headed back to the hangar.
How far did they get?
Well, it's been sitting on the launch pad for a little while. They've done wet rehearsals. Which is where they put all the fuel in it and make sure it, can hold pressures and all that.
Okay.
They were really super progressing. Engineers are now fixing a helium blockage.
Oh, no.
And the problem will delay the launch once again, leaving the 4 astronauts waiting until at least April.
No way.
Yeah, because the next window was like March 1st through the 6th, or March 2nd through the 6th, whatever. So that window, this problem is not going to be remedied in time for them to do all of the things they have to do to get it back on the launch pad. They're going to have to do all the wet rehearsals again. They're going to have to go over all the stuff again.
Okay.
Everything from step one once they get it fixed.
They are in quarantine.
I know.
Do they have to be in quarantine until April?
I would think so. I don't know the whole deal. Like, they were put in quarantine leading up to the beginning of February's launch. So at the end of January, they were put into the quarantine. So I don't know if they have to stay in there or not.
Oh, I would hate to be them right now.
Yeah. NASA will no longer be able to attempt to launch Artemis II in March officially.
Also, can they opt out at any point?
No.
Like,
I mean, look, this is a huge opportunity for these 4 astronauts.
Yeah, I
they're going through all of these safety things, which is, I would feel so much better about this. Like, don't send me into space with issues.
No, I get that too. But it's also every time something new comes up that's like, oh, we can't do this, I would feel a little bit worrisome every time.
I'd feel that much more good about it because I'd be like, great, I'm glad you caught that on Earth.
Well, I'd be glad about that too. But then I'd also have time to just sit and think. And so I'd be like, listen, I can't be quarantined with these people. Why do I want to be stuck in space with them?
I get that.
Tap out.
So rolling the rocket back to its hangar, taking it off of the launch pad and rolling it back is a huge undertaking. It's a 4-mile journey that started yesterday morning around 7 a.m. our time. It is famously slow. It can take up to 12 hours to go 4 miles.
Oh, no.
Because the truck goes that slow because they can't risk dropping it. You can't go quick because there's too much momentum. And if you go too quick, you're going to drop it. So it's really a slow process. So it is carried on the moving platform about 1 mile per hour.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
About 1 mile per hour.
What's the new estimated date?
So the next window then is April 3rd through the 6th.
Wow.
Now, they do have a late April opportunity. If they aren't able to launch April 3rd through the 6th, the additional opportunity comes up April 30th. But this is a big deal because this is the one that's going to go to the moon. It's going to go, the capsule is going to orbit the moon and then return. So they're going to go around the moon.
That's cool.
Which means the next step, if we follow along with the Apollo missions, after you orbit, what happens next? You land.
Yeah.
And that's exciting. And that will be Artemis III, I assume, would be the next one. So Artemis II has to go right so that Artemis III and all of the Artemises after it can go right. It's a big deal.
I know it's a big deal.
So, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying to the general public listening, it's frustrating to say again, Artemis II is being delayed, but it's for good reason.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something that we could call them. I mean,
astronauts.
Well,
Artemis II crew.
No, I like the moon crew, but I'd rather it rhymed.
Moon crew does rhyme.
Moon crew?
Moon crew rhymes.
Moon?
Yeah.
Crew.
Yeah, it's got the ooh sound in the middle.
Does not rhyme.
Moon crew.
We need to go back and take a lesson about rhyming.
It doesn't have to be exact to rhyme. Moon crew sounds ooh. It's got the oohs. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I'll come up with something.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. Hey, Chantel.
What's up?
Would you rather this or that?
Yes, I would rather this or that. Would you rather road trip or fly?
Right now, fly.
Same.
Yeah. I'd like to go somewhere far away. A flight away.
Yeah. Sames.
Or 2. Maybe take a flight and then take another flight somewhere else.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
And then take a big flight back or whatever.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That was an easy one today.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agreed that we want to fly.
Yeah, I'd like to fly somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know where.
I don't either. Somewhere warm.
Let's see what's going on right now. Just to see where we could go for like super cheap.
Okay. What do you got?
We could fly in June. When do you want to leave? Like soon?
Yeah, today.
Oh, you want to leave now?
Well, we can't because we had to take our time off requests and mama.
All right. So let's call it 2 weeks. Let's go the 14th. Let's fly out on the 13th. Let's be crazy. Fly out on a Friday, return on a Sunday. 2 people to anywhere.
Okay. Where?
It's expensive right now. Yeah, everywhere's expensive right now. It's too close. You got You got too close. We got to plan a little bit further ahead. I mean, yeah, it's too expensive right now.
All right.
It's not the right time.
Keep checking.
I'll keep checking.
Okay.
We'll fly somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know where.
Just keep checking.
I'll keep my eyes open. I'll let you know when I find something good.
All right.
Okay.
Somewhere warm.
All right. Would you rather this? Oh, it has to be warm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you rather this or that? Have you seen these new smart glasses that people are wearing? The ones that have the cameras built into them and they have AI and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So people are kind of getting weirded out about being filmed unknowingly in public, which rightfully so, right?
Like, yeah, but I feel that happens more often than we think it does.
And when you're in public, listen, you shouldn't expect the same level of privacy you have inside your home.
Yeah.
When you're out and about in public, right? Like you're out in public, it should be known like, you could end up getting filmed in somebody's video because everybody has a camera in their pocket and now on their face. So there is a new app that you can get. It's called Nearby Glasses, and it can help you scan for a specific Bluetooth signal that these camera glasses use to communicate with the user's device, and it will alert you whenever smart glasses are nearby. The developer says now the tool isn't perfect, but it's at least kind of a first step to help you feel like there's a little bit of protection for your privacy and knowing if strangers have eyewear with hidden cameras nearby. So you can check out that app. It is called Nearby Glasses.
Interesting.
And at least it's kind of going to help you sort of see if stuff's around because it looks for that specific Bluetooth signal that those glasses use. At least, again, not perfect, but something. So you don't have to feel so creeped out.
Well, I feel like I was watching a video yesterday of a woman causing a scene on an airplane.
Uh-huh.
And there was somebody taking a video, and you could see there was at least 5 or 6 other phones in the video that were also capturing the same thing. So it's a blessing and a curse, isn't it?
I know, right? And that's what's got a lot of young people feeling anxious about so many things. I think we talked about this. Like people feel like because there's so many cameras around everywhere all the time, it's harder to take risk because if you get rejected or if you fail or whatever,
it's going to be broadcast.
Everybody's going to see it, and then you're going to be humiliated on this public scale, this huge public stage. So anyway. Check out that app if that's of interest to you. If you want to know.
What's it called again?
What did I say?
Nearby Glasses.
There it is.
It's okay. I'll be okay.
Okay. It's going to wrap up the show for today. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday.
Here we go, everybody.
That's right. It's a very exciting time. Have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you back here mañana.
Sounds good.
All right. See you then.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.